Hey, what's going on, Kenny? All right, looks like we're gonna get green racing, green flag racing. Looks like we have a window here. What's up, Kenny? How you doing, man? Let's see this connect. There we go. Good, connects now. What's going on, Kenny? As yeah, it looks like we're gonna have racing this this afternoon. So they said they got a window to get this race in. Let's get this race in. What's up, Kenny? What's going on, man? How you doing on this Thursday evening? So, all right, what's going on, guys? Everybody's doing well today. As looks like looks like we're gonna have racing. So let's cross our fingers and toes and all that we don't have any kind of more hiccups. So, oh, you want Joey Logano? Yeah, I actually was pulling for Chase Elliott at the end there, but he got spun out by Kyle Busch. But and then it got called anyway because of rain. So it's been a tough few days for this Darlington for the weather. But hopefully they can. All right. Hopefully we can get it in. Hope we can get this race in. I think we will. Whoever the win today, I really don't pay too much attention to Xfinity. So yeah, I really don't pay too much to the Xfinity people. So uh, I'm not sure. So I was hope it's a clean race and we can get it in. As hopefully it's hope it don't rain. Hope it don't rain. So all right. So curious to see when they're going to start putting the cars on the track. So it should be shortly. I mean, they said the coverage was going to start 20 after. So hopefully we can get it in here. All right. Ooh, wait. So who do you have winning? Who do you want winning this race today, the Xfinity race? Man, this thing's all messed up over here. Gotta fix something here. What's up, Butcher's Block and Patriots Talk? What's up, man? Looks like we are going to have racing, man. Looks like we're going to get it in, man. As Mother Nature looks like it's going to cooperate. It's like Mother Nature's going to cooperate this afternoon. As they said they got a window to get this in. Drivers are starting to get in their cars, so that's good. That's good news. Drivers starting to get in their vehicles, so that's always good news. You know, that's good news. So hopefully we can, hopefully they can get this race in here because they've been trying to get this race in for since Tuesday. Couldn't get it in Tuesday. Couldn't get it in this morning. And man, so hopefully they can get. Hopefully nothing pops up. Yeah, hopefully the rain is out of here. You got 22 on Xfinity. Okay. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully the rain doesn't just stays away, man. They definitely. I think NASCAR definitely wants to get this race in today. They don't want any more problems. Let's see. Ooh, yeah, that's a Geico.com give back. Go look at the weather. Make sure we're gonna be okay here. I think we should be all right. I think we should be all right. That's at least that's what they said on the TV broadcast. They said, but they have a window to get this race in, so that's probably why they picked this time. So hopefully I'll be right back. I'm gonna go use a restroom before everything gets done here, or started, I should say. I'll be right back. I'm back. All right. I'm back. All right. We all good now? Good weather? Cool. All right. Good. We all good now. Good. So the weather's gonna be awesome. Good. That's good to know. Good to know. As we definitely need we definitely need the weather clear. So good news. What's up, Landon? How you doing? Yeah, that was yeah, kind of stopped. I was actually kind of pulling for Elliott there at the end. Cause he had a good car, and he had a good chance at winning the race. But all right, so it looks like the cars are getting ready to get on the track here. So payback, like is he gonna wreck Kyle Busch? I mean, I wouldn't. I mean, I'd be careful about that. You never know. I mean, what if you try to get payback and you end up wrecking yourself? So MLB season not happening, J Dog. Am I doing the race? Oh yeah, the one Sunday. Yeah, I think I'll do it. I think I'll do it. So I definitely will watch it. Yeah, I'll probably do that one. Man, baseball season not happening. It's not good news that baseball's not going to happen. Yeah, you could race them kind of rough a little bit, but you know what? I don't think you want to kind of wreck them because what if you wreck yourself and then what if you wreck yourself and then you know? All right, so let's get this. Cars are on the track as we're getting ready to get this race. Is there rain? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, yeah. Sunday is the longest race. 600 miles. Yeah, it's going to take a toll on the drivers, and yeah, it's going to be it'll probably take what 4 or 5 hours to run, something like that. I guess you could recommend. I guess yeah, you can get paybacks in other ways, but I don't know if I want to get payback in a NASCAR track, and then what if you wreck yourself? Then you kind of screw yourself over again. All right, man. So weather it's overcast, but no rain is the good outcome here. All right, so guys, let's get this race. Are you rooting for what? Gregson? Noah Gregson? Yeah, I'm not really too I don't know too many of the Infinity drivers, but yeah, I'll do my best to get the names right. Kyle Busch is in this race. All right, looks like yeah, now they're gonna. Let's see. Yeah, if Chase wins Sunday, of course that's revenge enough. Winning the race. So, but yes, I'm not. Like I said, I don't know too many of these drivers in Xfinity, so if I get the names wrong, I apologize. But at least they show the starting grid and all that. So, man, oh yeah. How many laps is this race? Can't be that. Can't be that. I know it's 200 miles here, but it can't be that much. Well, I assume it's 200. I assume it's 200 miles. All right, so it's there's dark clouds back there. Hopefully it stays away. Hope those dark clouds stay away. So don't need any more delays. Had enough delays. Are they doing? I thought I saw no. Um, Landon might be able to answer that question better, but I thought I read no. So I thought something popped up about a little while ago about, but I could have been misreading what I read there. All right. That was 2:05 Sunday qualifying before the race. Okay, there is qualifying. Okay, and I guess what I saw was something else. So we got what Herbst, Burton, Snyder, Alfredo, Little, Vanderwall, Howard, Bassett, and Massey, Graff, Garrett. That's what's that? Oh, that's the first Darlington race. Okay, I thought that was the starting order. Never mind. You can imagine Elliott and Busch, 1-2. All right, so 147 laps, 200 miles. Stage 1 and 2 is 45 laps. Final stage is 57. Yeah, so it's 147 laps. Shouldn't take long at all. Yeah, 147 laps. They should get this race in, 2 hours. So the lights are off on the pace car, so we should be right up to racing here. And competition caution in lap 15. Okay. All right, so yeah, we got a competition caution in lap 15. Pace car got the lights are off as we're getting ready to get to racing here from Darlington. Hopefully we can get all these laps in. I think we got a very good chance of getting them in here. So we got a very good chance of getting them in here. So all right, Phil. All right, the pace car is up in on pit road, and we are getting ready to watch it. All right, so here we go. As it's like the sun's trying to peek through. That's good news. If the sun's trying to peek through, that's always good. And that green flag is dropped, and we are under green. So here we go. As man, 9 car is way out in front. 9 car had the high side of the track. Had a good run to start the race off, and 9 starting to pull away. So underway here in Darlington, South Carolina. Whoo-wee. It's hot outside, but all right. So come on, Fox, put the lineup, put the where they are on the tracks, so I can tell people where they are. All right, so first lap, getting ready to get finished here, as Fox Sports 1, and they don't have the damn the grid up. I guess it takes a while. It takes a while to get that up. It's weird seeing no fans in the stands. Still a little weird seeing no fans in the stands. There we go. So lap 1 of 147. As there we go. So Gragson leading, followed by Annette, then Haley with Sieg, Herbst, Brown, but Cindric, Jones, and Chastain. And with Alligator, there's your top 10 so far. So Graxton leads the way. So lap 3 of 147. And I think they said lap 15 will be a competition caution. So well, loose there was Graxton, but able to hold it there. So 19 goes high, and Jones passes Annette for 10th. So Jones gets in the top 10. Passes Annette. Yeah, so that high side of the track had a good run to start the race off, as Graxton just, or it looks like one had a kind of shimmy a little bit. I think one had a bad start to the race. So Chastain has moved up to 4 as he passed up Herbst there for the 4th spot. So Graxton still leading as he leads by 0.9 seconds over Sieg and Haley, Chastain, Cindric, Herbst, Briscoe, Brown, Alligator, and then Jones rounds up your top 10. All right, so spots are being swapped around. Brown at 8, Jones in 10, and Ross Chastain. See, Chastain is in the 4th spot. He's 5.3 seconds behind the leader, as Graxton leads 7/10 of a second. As we do have some dark clouds out there, but hopefully that's the rain moving away, not towards the track. Hope it's not towards the track. That's something to be a good thing. So lap 7 of 45 here for this first stage, and Graxton still leads by half a second over Sieg. Getting close to the competition caution will be at lap. See, Landon said 15, so we're already at lap number 8. So it won't be very long before they'll come in and maybe change some things on the cars. I'm sure they'll top the fuel off, change some tires. So all right, so Graxton still out in front is Graxton. Still out in front is Graxton. So lap 9 of 45. As Kyle Busch started 26, and he's moved all the way up to 7. So Kyle Busch, he was a little controversial thing he did yesterday. He said he didn't know that he was. What's the excuse? He said he thought he had more room or whatever. He was sorry for that. He wrecked out Elliott. Oh, it was good, Kenny. Yeah, I saw the tweet that Kyle Busch put out yesterday, saying that he thought that he had more room, whatever. I don't know. I guess that's what they always say, huh? Well, something along those lines. So Noah Graxton has led all 9 laps today, as a few more laps before the competition caution, and Kyle Busch goes down low over Briscoe, and Kyle Busch has moved up to the 6th spot. So Kyle Busch has really moved up in the race. He started with 24th, they said. Now he's up in the 6th spot. So Kyle Busch is on the move. On the move today, early in this race. So yeah, Graxton still leads by, let's see, 3/10 of a second. So we have lap 11 of 45. So getting close to that competition caution. So 163 miles an hour down that 170 into the turn there was Graxton. So yeah, I mean, it's not going to take long for this race to finish up. Only 147 laps. So only 147 laps. So we're at lap 12 of 45 in this first stage, and Noah Graxton still leads. What's up? Right in the Bucks says, I got no noti. Oh, man. got no note. Well, maybe I need to put on my hold on. Well, let me go on my what you call it, my community. Since nobody got notifications, I'll do that. 1 second. Maybe that's why there's nobody in here. Okay, because no notifications. Let me tweet it out real quick. So Noah Gragson still leads in lap 13 of 45 in this. What's up? What think's gonna win? I really don't. Not really much of a NASCAR Xfinity fan. I don't follow it too much. But I'll pull for Noah. Xfinity. Damn it. Hold on. Let me do something real quick here. All right. All right, so lap 15 of 45 as Gragson still leads here over Sagan, then Haley, the Chastain. Kyle Busch is fifth. As Kyle Busch started like 27th, he said. So, and then we got Cindric in 6th, Briscoe is 7th, Alligator at 8th, Herbst, and then Hemrick rounds out your top 10 here early on in this race. So lap 15 of 45. So it's on FS1. Yeah, it's on FS1. Yeah, so notifications. So that's why I put on my community tab down live. So and there now the competition caution is out. So lap 16 to 45 of this first stage, say, and we're under a competition caution. So they'll come in, check out the tires, how they're wearing, blah blah blah. So that's what they usually do. They check out the tire wear, stuff like that. And they can. Did you see the Fox on the track? No, I missed the. I was watching the race yesterday, but I must have missed that the Fox on the track. I must have missed the Fox on the track. So competition caution is out, so the driver is going to come on in here and take some tires, take some fuel, get some gasoline in the tank. So see how these pit crews work. And I'm sure someone to make some minor adjustments to the cars here. Of course they have to check with the wear in the tires too. So see how the tires are wearing. That's always important. To know how the tires are wearing. What's that? Was that a camera? Camera button? Something came up and hit a camera. Wow. They have to fix that. All right, so under caution here, competition caution, lap number 18. So they'll be coming in here and should be coming down pit road next time around. As Gragson still leads over Sagan and Haley, Chastain, Kyle Busch up to 5. Cindric, Briscoe, Alligator, and then Herbst and Hemrick gives you top 10, followed by Annette, Jones, Brown, Clements, Burton, Snyder, Moffitt, Alfredo, Hill, and Williams. There's your top 20. Yeah, Kyle Busch started 27th, and he's already up. He's already up to 5th. That's a big jump in 15 laps. That's because with 15 or 16, that's when the caution came out. What's up, Dart? Yeah, start your engines, man. Start your engines, yeah. So, all right. So, cars are coming around the track. They should be going to the pits here in a minute. There they go. Now they're going to the pits. So let's make some adjustments. Take some tires, top off the fuel, and Yeah, Gregson. Yeah, he's led from jump. Yeah, he's led all the laps so far. He had a good run. He had a good run on the high side of the track, getting the race started. So, all right. So, of course, they check the cars out. Blah blah blah. Take tires. Yeah, Ryan. Yeah, the guy that's in second place. Yeah, he's in second place right now. But yeah, for Kyle Busch, yeah, Kyle Busch has a good car. Looks like it because he moved up a lot of spots in very little time. Um, all right, now we got a commercial break. Okay, good. So on a commercial break here is Noah Gragson was leading the race, but yeah, we're under a commercial break. And what's a caution, so it really don't matter. Doesn't really don't matter if we're on a damn commercial break or not. You're not missing nothing exciting. You're not missing anything exciting. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get me some more water while we're in a commercial break, and while we're also under caution. Be right back. I'm back. Get some water. Yeah, maybe interested to see how Kyle Busch keeps running. But so far, Kyle Busch is, I mean, he went up a lot of spots, man, in a short amount of time on the laps. So, yeah, so far it looks like Kyle Busch is might have the car to beat, but we'll see if it continues. Hopefully, Noah can keep keep out in front. Hopefully, Noah Gragson can keep out in front here. So, all right. Yeah, I don't think the position is going to change in the first pit stop. They're just right because they're just checking the vehicles out, stuff like that. Well, I'm gonna pull for Gregson because I really don't pay too much. I definitely wouldn't pull for Kyle Busch. That's for sure. That's one guy I wouldn't pull for. But Xfinity races, I'm not really not too. I don't know that drivers too much. But I'll pull for Gregson. Yeah, Kyle Busch looks like he has a good car uh, so far, but we'll see if it continues. But yeah, Kyle Busch looks like he's. I mean, he started 27th. He's already up to what, fifth in like what 15 laps. I mean, that's pretty good movement, man. Yeah, I've always thought that Xfinity drivers, I mean, it should be kind of separate. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I never liked it when the NASCAR drivers would run against these guys and they would like really out talent them. So because they know the track a little better. So Gragson got his first career win at the first race in Daytona. Cool, good for him, man. Yeah, that's why I'll pull for him, man. I'm gonna pull for him. So I'll be getting back to racing here at the Toyota 200. As we were under the competition caution. So, all right, all right. So, hopefully the rain stays away. Hopefully the rain stays away for the so we can get this whole race in. Because even yesterday's race got, kind of shortened by like 20 laps, something like that. So because of the rain, I kind of figured that. I kind of figured when it started raining yesterday, I kind of figured that they were going to call it. So Riley Herbst has 13 career Xfinity starts. His best finish was second in California. So yeah, I was really pulling for Chase Elliott yesterday. He had a good car, and he really did. Elliott had a good car, and it kind of sucked that he got spun out. But unfortunately, that happens in racing. Unfortunately, but I was really pulling for him. We're going to another commercial break. We'll pay your bills now, Fox. Another commercial break. Yeah, I don't think Elliott would have won the race anyway, but because how the race ended under red flag, but uh, I think he had a good chance of winning if it had gone through, if it had finished down, but it finished like right, but yeah, Cowboy says it wasn't intentional. Of course they're gonna say that, but so they're gonna say it was unintentional, but he's gonna say that I didn't intend to do it. I thought I had more room or whatever he said. So, but it is what it is. What it is. What it is. Memorial Day sale. Everybody's doing Memorial Day sales. Yes, I was really pulling for Elliott, man. I thought Elliott had a good car yesterday, and man, that kind of sucked for him. First, I was wondering what happened, man, because he was having a good race. I saw him going to spin out. Like, oh man, it's not good, man. But yeah, Sunday's going to be a long race. That's that 600-mile race Sunday, so it's a long race. That takes forever. It takes about 4 or 5 hours to run. Man, that's a long race. It starts at 6 o'clock Eastern, I think. I think 6 Eastern, 6 Eastern, something like that. So that's a long race. 600 miles, 400 laps. Man, a long time in a car. Long time in a car. Huh. Yeah, if you're gonna put somebody on the wall, I guess you want to make sure that you don't, you don't want to wreck yourself and screw your chances. But I guess if you're like a lap down, 2 laps down, and you're not going to win the race, I guess maybe you can try something. But so we are in a hopefully get back to this race here, man, because we're in a damn commercial break here. Damn commercial break. It's like the second commercial break for this caution, man. Yeah, if you're a lap or two down and you know of course you're not going to win the race anyway. But you don't. I don't think you want to do anything drastic if you're on the lead lap. I mean, because what if you screw up and wreck yourself or yeah. All right, looks like we're getting back to racing here. Good job, Fox. You came back at the right time. Fox must have timed it perfectly as green flag is dropped to see if Noah can get a good run on the high side of the track. As the high side was working well yesterday. So this looks like Noah. Yeah, looks like Noah had a good run up the high side, and Noah's gonna lead him out again. So Braxton's gonna lead him out again here. And, we're back on the green flag racing as we had the competition caution. Seemed like half hour ago. It took Man. All right, so here we go. So we're still on stage one. What's up? We got Nathan in the house. So Gregson still leads. Chastain is 2 now, followed by Cedric, but Sieg and Alligator, Hemrick, Briscoe, Haley. Kyle Busch is 9. Herbst is 10, and yeah, Kyle Busch at 9. Think he was like 5th when they went in the pits there. So lap number 27 of 147. As Noah Gregson still out in the lead. He's led all the way so far. So Noah's had a good car to start this race off. Chastain is in center. I like when they put the how far back they are from. There we go. So Chastain is 0.6 of a second behind Gregson. Cindric is 1.2 off the lead. Sieg is 1.4. Alligator is 1.6. Hemrick is about 2 seconds off the lead. All right, so we're still in stage 1. 28 of 45 laps set for stage 1. And Noah continues. Looks like Kyle Busch is going down low over Briscoe trying to take the 7th spot. As Kyle Busch has had a good car to start this race off. He started way back in the pack, 27, I believe. So the sky looks good. You know, I don't see any really dark clouds, which is good. So 17 to go here in stage 1 is Noah Gregson still lead, number 9 car, still out in front by about a half a second. As Chastain's in the 2 spot, and Kyle Busch has moved himself up to the 7th spot. What's up, Anonymous? Anonymous is in the house. So 16 laps to go here in stage uno. As Noah Gregson, then got Chastain, Cindric, Sieg, Alligator, Briscoe, Kyle Busch, and Hemrick. There's your top 8. Anonymous, did you get a notification? Because Brandon was in here a few seconds ago. He said he didn't get a notification that I went live. That's why I put on my community tab that I was live. So 15 laps to go, stage 1. Hooray. So Noah Gregson's led all 30 laps so far in this race. So he had that nice high side of the track where he got a good run twice off those restarts. It's like yesterday. Yesterday the high side of the track was working well. You don't know? Okay, you saw my thumbnail. Okay. Yeah, because Brandon DeBuck said that he didn't get one, so that's why I put on my community tab that I was live. So 14 to go in this stage uno, as Gregson's still out in front. Now he's led all laps so far to start this race off. Austin Cindric, his 4th year in Xfinity Series. I think he had 2 wins, both in 2019. So, somebody's in the wall. We got the cautions out. 93's in the wall, and his rear is flapping. As let's see if they can bring out the caution. As 93 went into the wall. Matt Snyder. As he went to the wall. It looks like still in the green. Yeah, his rear bumper is flapping. He's going to have to get to the pit. Otherwise, you don't want that thing flying off and causing problems. And now the caution is out. Yep, now the caution is out. I was wondering when the caution was going to come out because his bumper's flapping back there. Alex Sports, what's going on? Got any food? Nah, no food right now. Ate it all yesterday. So second caution of the day, lap number 35, as Snyder went in the wall there. See what happened. He got, I mean, did he get bumped? A little rub in there. Oh, he got rubbed there by 61. 61 hit him and slid him up on the up the track there. Knocked off his bumper. Oh, KFC. Oh yeah, I wish they had a. They don't have a KFC on me. Otherwise, I might entertain KFC. So lap 37, 35, we got a cautions out as Snyder's bumper is flapping. He's gonna have to come. He's gonna have to come in there and get that fixed. Duck it. Put some duct tape on it. Get some duct tape and snap it back in. Oh, Kyle Busch has some damage to his car. Yeah, I mean, Kyle Busch kind of deserves it after what he did to Chase Elliott yesterday. So pit crews are getting ready as car is about to come in there and get some gasoline and some tires. Need some gasoline and tires. What's up, Cash Money? What's up, Cash Money? How you doing, man? How you doing this afternoon, man? Thursday afternoon. So yeah, so we under caution, second caution of the day. Well, the first one was, I mean, they call it a caution. I mean, the first one was competition. It really wasn't a caution because of a wreck. So, I mean, this is technically the first caution of the day because what time is it? 4 o'clock. All depends on where you are. So 10 to go in stage one as Gregson, Chevy out in front, followed by Chastain in the 2 spot. Everybody's gonna stay out, you think? Yeah, right. Because they got to come in anyway, right? In a few laps, they're probably gonna stay out. Yeah, hopefully Sunday is a dry day over there in South Carolina where they can not have any more delays. I mean, every race has been delayed this week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, everything's been delayed. Hopefully, Sunday over there in Charlotte, in the Carolinas, it's yeah, this Sunday is a 600 from Charlotte. So hopefully Sunday is a dry day in the Carolinas. Yeah, Noah has a chance to get this stage done. Yeah, so there's not going to be many laps left once we get back from a commercial break, because there's not many laps left in the stage one. So, ooh-wee. This Sunday is the Coca-Cola 600. That's right, man. So, wonder where everybody. Where's all the regulars? There's Jared. Probably didn't get notified. Probably what the problem is. I know what I'll do. I'll put on my community tab. Hold on. I'll create a post. There we go. I'm doing good, Cash Money. Just shared this out on my community tab. Apparently, notifications didn't go out for this because yeah, Kyle Busch deserves something bad to happen after what he did yesterday to Chase Elliott. Like I said, Chase Elliott had a good car yesterday, and he got kind of screwed out of a chance to win. But like I said, I think the race, yeah, Noah's led every lap so far. I mean, the race kind of ended like not too long after that because of rain. But yeah, Cash, I didn't get one. Yeah, that's why I put on my community tab that was live. What's up, Isaac? What's going on, man? What's going on, Isaac? How you doing on this afternoon as we Finally got this race. Finally got this race underway, man. Finally got this race underway. What's up, Kenny? How you doing, man? Yeah, Mother Nature was so sad last night that yeah, I was just yeah, they couldn't even finish it yesterday. They had to call it. I kind of figured they were gonna do that. Hello, Parker. I kind of figured they were gonna do that. Kind of figured they were gonna call it once they red flagged it because of rain. So all right, so Braxton Chastain, Cedric, see Kyle Busch in 5, Alligator at 6, Briscoe at 7, Hemrick 8, Haley's in the 9 spot, and Annette is your round to the top 10. So should be getting a green flag racing. So hopefully, yeah, green with 6 to go. So hopefully Noah can win this stage because he's had a good car so far. Hope he's had a good car so far. Is it raining? It was raining earlier, Isaac. So it was raining because this race was supposed to start at 12 p.m. Eastern, and it got delayed because of rain. But it's not raining right now. It's not raining right now. It's a dry track. Race is good, Parker. Race is good right now. As green flag. So we got 6 to go with stage 1. As it's like we go spin. There's Chastain. Looks like Chastain's gonna go low, and let's see if he's has a run on Graxon to take the lead. As looks like Noah. So Noah has the lead here. So Noah briefly didn't have the lead, but Noah has out in front. 6 to go here in stage uno. So Graxon, Chastain, Cindric, see Kyle Busch has moved up to 5, Alligator is 6, Hemrick is 7, Annette is 8, Briscoe is 9, Haley rounds out your top 10. So yeah, so Noah, man, Noah's had a good car. Who's in last place? Me. 6/10 of a second lead here is Braxton over Chastain. So 5 to go in stage 1 as Noah's led every single lap so far. He's had a good car to start this race off. As Kyle Busch has had a good car too. He started like 27th, and he's worked his way all the way up to the 5th spot in this race. So 4 to go. The last day of school. Yeah, last day of school. Hopefully hopefully y'all can go back to school next fall. Hopefully everything's to a point where y'all go back to school. So 3 to go as Graxon leads by 9/10 of a second. So it looks like he's got a good shot at winning this stage 1. Ooh, little spin. Man, got loose there. Who was that? What number was that? As Kyle Busch went down low, as I think it was Alligator got loose there. As Busch down low, as I'm sorry, it was Cindric. That was Cindric that got loose there. So Kyle Busch up to 4. So Kyle Busch up to number 4 spot. So Kyle Busch is on the move. He's 1.4 seconds behind the leader, but Busch has a good car. 2 to go, stage uno, as Graxon leads by a second over Chastain. Looks like Graxon will win stage 1. Outside. So Kyle Busch is 3rd, man. Kyle Busch is on the move. Kyle Busch really has a good car. He's gonna be a force to be reckoned with. Where's the race? South Carolina. So final lap here of stage 1 looks like Noah Graxon will win stage 1, but Kyle Busch has a good car. He's up to 4. He's about a second and 1.2 seconds off the lead. As Chastain continues to be in second place, he's 8/10 off the lead, and there's the checkered flag for stage 1 as Graxon wins stage 1, I should say. So stage one winner is Noah Gragson, followed by Chastain. C. Kyle Busch is 4. Cindric is 5. Alligator is 6. Hemrick is 7. Briscoe 8. Annette 9. Haley 10. Yeah, Noah wins stage one is Noah. So it's good. He's right. Yeah, he's led all the laps. Yeah, Chastain didn't. Gragson's led all laps so far. Man, so lap 46 of 147. As they should under caution. So what? Now they're gonna go into pits here. All right, so the fastest lap was by Noah because he had 166.6 miles per hour, followed by Ryan Sieg 166.08. So those two guys had the fastest cars on the lead lap. Man, but Kyle Busch has had a good run. Kyle Busch has had a good run so far. He's moved up all the way to 4. So pit crew's getting ready. Pit crew's getting ready to get this, take some tires, stuff like that. Thank you, Parker. Yeah, Kyle Busch is good. Kyle Busch has run well today. He's got a good car, so he's here we go. So the Noah and Chastain and see everybody's going into pits here. So take 4 tires, get some gas. Was that rain droplets? Hope not. Hope that's not rain droplets on the windshield. Hope that's, but looked like it was rain droplets. But rain needs to stay away. They need to get this. They need to get this this race in. All right, so 4 tires, fuel on all these vehicles. So yeah, Elliott got turned by Kyle Busch. I thought Chase Elliott had a very good chance of running the race yesterday, but yeah, Joe Burrow had a very good season last year. He had a lot of talent on that football team to help him out. Looks like cool. Kyle Busch took 4 tires, but went up 3 spots. Now Kyle Busch is the first off pit road, and Busch now leads the race. So Kyle Busch, first off pit road. Wow. Did I see his interview? No, I didn't see his interview, but I saw his tweet, how he said that he didn't mean it and he thought he had room, but I think they all say that. All say that. Be right back. We're on a commercial break. Be right back. Back here. Oh, nice. Some cash money. Goose is loose. Goose is loose. Yeah. Had to get some water, but I'm back. So it looks like Kyle Busch is the let him out on had the fastest pit time. So he's the first out of pit road. So Kyle Busch is gonna be leading the race here. Drinking water? Yes, I'm drinking agua. Agua. Gotta stay hydrated. What channel? Oh, FS1. Yeah, it's on FS1. So as it's on a commercial break right now, but it's FS1. Why I call Goose? That's just my name. That's just the name they gave me. I'm like Top Gun, Top Gun Goose. That's the name they gave me. All right, so man, so yeah, man. So it's amazing how race has been delayed. Got delayed Tuesday, got delayed yesterday, got delayed today. It's been some rainy weather in there in the Carolinas. Molly water, yeah, Molly water. Is it sparkling water? What is this? It's spring water. Yeah, spring water. Yeah, spring water. I like when they NASCAR has the race and the commercials on side by side, but it being a caution, you don't miss. You're not missing much. Not missing much. Man, come on. Get the race back on. Race back, man. Come on. Want FS1 Fox? Nobody wants to see commercials all the time. All right, put it back. They must have been listening to me. All right, back to live action here on FS1. As I think Kyle Busch is leading the race now. He was the first one off of pit road, so his crew had a good stop. So interesting to see. Let's see. All right, so Kyle Busch on the high side of the track, Gragson on the low side, and let's see if the high side gets the good run as we're back under racing. As let's see, looks like it's going to be. I said the high side had a good run yesterday, and Gragson and Gragson got loose. That's going to cause that's going to make Kyle Busch your leader. So Kyle Busch is now the leader. What's up, Colby Ellis? What's going on, Colby? So Kyle Busch now out in front as Noah got a little loose there, and they gave Busch the run that he needed to take the lead. So Kyle Busch out in front now. So Kyle Busch way out. Kyle Busch starting to pull away a little bit over Alligator. They got Chastain. Gragson now falls to fourth. Then Hemrick with Sieg, Cindric, Briscoe, Burton, and then Annette. Right to the top 10. All right, so Kyle Busch now leads as a first we have a new leader. I mean, Noah was leading the whole race up until this last pit stop. So Harrison Burton is currently 9th. High was 8th. Low was 24. So, all right, so we're in stage number 2, and we're lap 8 of 45 in this second stage. As Noah Gragson won the first stage, so. But Kyle Busch has pushed his lead a second. He has a second lead over Alligator. So, man, Kyle Busch has a good car. Yeah, Kyle Busch has a good car today. I mean, he started with 27th. I think he started 27th. He's worked his way all the way up to the 1 spot. Do you like Kyle Busch? Nah, he's not my favorite driver. I don't like I don't like the way he drives at times. I don't think there's many people that like Kyle Busch. Yeah, I haven't seen Brandon Rogers. Of course, he's I think all his accounts are. I mean, I'll go and block him eventually. But he just wasn't gonna cause any drama yesterday. I mean, I'll probably go and block him today. So I mean, I'm not gonna keep people blocked. So it's like 10 of 45 in stage 2 is Kyle Busch leads over Alligator. He got 8/10 of a second lead. So yeah, so Kyle Busch, I thought he did Elliott wrong yesterday. Uh, I thought he did Elliott wrong yesterday. Whether he meant it or not, I mean, he rode up on him. He thought he had room, but I mean, Elliott had a good car yesterday. I thought Chase had a good chance of had a good opportunity to win the race, and he got spun out. Kind of stunk. Yeah, it's on FS1. Yeah, Colby, it's on FS1. It's live. So Busch continues the lead here over Alligator, Chastain 3, Graxon is 4, and Briscoe's 5. So Brandon Jones, where's Brandon Jones at? 19. He's 16th spot. Yeah, some of the paint jobs on the car. I like some of the paint jobs on the car. Paint jobs look pretty cool sometimes. So 51 is Jeremy Clements. Where's he at? They're showing the 51 car, but where's he at on the track? Not in the top 10. He must be he's 11. Okay, so Clements is up to 11th spot as he's 7.74 off the lead, but he's getting right up on the bumper of the 10th spot, which is Burton. So yeah, so Kyle Busch continues to lead after this restart, and he's got what 8/10 of a second lead. Yeah, because this race was supposed to be played run at at noon Eastern, but it got delayed again. So that's probably why the TV the guide's not going to tell you correctly, because this race should have been over by now. All right, so Kyle Busch, man, has an 8/10 of a second lead over Alligator, man. The Justin Alligator, what the last lap speed was 159.19, leaders 158.4. So man, so yeah, Busch started 27, man. He's had a good car. Yeah, the Busch brothers. I mean, a lot of people hate them. Wouldn't say I hate Kyle Busch or Kurt Busch, but they're not my favorite drivers by any means. But I thought Kyle Busch did Elliott wrong yesterday. He rode up on him and just, I mean, these spotters supposed to tell you, if you got any room or not. But yeah, it just kind of sucked yesterday. They hit you with the side by side. Yeah, they got it right. They finally got the side by side. I like the side by side. I mean, they should do that more often, especially I think they do it. I think they do it on the green flag. Under caution, under caution, yeah, I can see. Who cares if it's caution? You can go to a full commercial, but green flag racing, so 18 of 45 in this stage 2, and we're lap 18 of 45 scheduled, and Kyle Busch continues to lead here over Alligator. 1 second, my dog wants to come outside. Yeah, Chase could have won yesterday. He had a very good car. I mean, the way it worked out, he probably wouldn't have won because they called the race right after that, but because it rained. But I guess you can't really say because I don't know. He had a good chance. I'll say that. He had a very good chance of winning that race yesterday. But the rain might have screwed him over. because it rained right not too long after that. I don't think he had enough time to get up in the top spot, but I guess we'll never know. All right, so lap 20 of 45 in this stage 2. 1 second. Remy, come on. You gotta go. You gotta go. Do your business. Go do your business. I'm back. Dog want to come outside. Busch beer. All right, so let's see. So it's still Kyle Busch, Alligator, Graxon at the 3rd, Chastain is 4th. Then we got with Briscoe in 5, Hemrick is 6, Cindric is 7, Annette is 8. Then you got Sieg, Burton, Clements, and Herbst. All right, so lap 21 of 45, so almost halfway through stage number 2. And Kyle Busch, man. Kyle Busch got a good car today. Yeah, Kyle Busch has a good car today. As man, sometimes you're just dialed in, man. Your car just has the. Sometimes your car is just dialed in and has the the right modifications on it, and just there's not much anybody else can do on it. So Kyle Busch, he's going like man, he's pulling away. Seems like it's like 22 of 45, stage 2. So we're just past lap 67 of 147, getting close to the halfway mark in this race. So Briscoe, Briscoe is in 4th spot. As he's 4.5 seconds off the lead, but he's getting close to Gragson, who's in 3rd. So 23 of 45, stage 2. So we are halfway in stage number 2. As Kyle Busch has he's got a 1.5 second lead over Alligator in second place, and Gragson's 4.2 off the lead. Briscoe's 5 seconds off the lead as Kyle Busch is starting to pull away from the pack. Man, Kyle Busch just has a good car. All right, Kyle Busch is just pulled away. I mean, Gragson is almost 4.5 seconds off the lead. Like I said, Busch just has a good car. I mean, he started with 27th, 25th, whoever it was, and he moved up in the top 10 quickly, and now he's 2 second lead over the second place car. Man, that's Kurt Busch. Yeah, Kurt Busch still runs. He runs in the Cup Series, but Kurt still runs. Yeah, I think Kyle Busch. Yeah. The only way he's gonna sometimes the only way a driver is gonna lose a race if he blows a tire. You better hope he cuts a tire. They got 20 to go in stage 2, and Kyle Busch has got a 2-second lead here over man. So, yeah, Kyle Busch has got a strong car. It's amazing sometimes somebody just has a better car than everybody else, and there's not much they can do about it unless he cuts a tire or runs out of gas, one or the other. So yeah, maybe he'll run into some debris and cut a tire. Yeah, looked like his face, right? Was that the one, Hamlin? His face, his mask looked like his face. I think I saw that. If that was Hamlin or not. So we're going back to side by side. I like that. Fox, when you can show commercials and the race at the same time. That's awesome. All right, so cut Kyle Busch. Ooh, was that? That was 20 got a little loose there. That's Burton got a little loose there. So yeah, so Kyle Busch, but he's going. Look at the speed. They're down the back stretches and the front stretches, and Kyle Busch is just going faster. I mean, he's going considerably faster than everybody else. Yeah, Gragson still has a good car, but Busch's car is just superior at this moment. So Chase Briscoe started 31st, and he's moved all the way up to the 5 spot. So Briscoe in the 5 spot, but just look at the speed as Kyle Busch now has a 2-second lead over what Alligator, and then Gragson is 6 seconds off the pace. Man, yeah, 10 and 98 are going at it for the 4 spot. For the 4 spot. Yeah, I don't know if Noah can get up there. I mean, he's 4 seconds off the off the pace there for the 2nd spot. So, but 15 to go in stage 2. Looks like Kyle Busch is going to win stage 2. So Brad Moffitt was the 2018 Truck Series champion. He's up in the 14th spot. Yeah, the pit crew, right? Yeah, the pit crew needs to. Sometimes the pit crew needs to do your thing, man, and get that fast stop. And now we go to commercial. The Cup race last night had 2.087 million viewers. Yeah, people are just starving for sports. People are just starving for sports. That's why I'm watching it. That's why I'm doing it on YouTube. Because people are just starving for sports. What's up, Tucker Tim? What's going on, man? I'll be right back. We are in a commercial break, so I'll be right back. What, you want to go outside again? Come on. Still under caution. Commercial break. Yeah, commercial break still. Oh, it's out. Right, yeah, right. And that race was on FS1. Not many people have FS1. Yeah, not many people have FS1. Right, in esports, I agree. I think that's why it did so well because of that. Because people just want to watch sports, no matter what it is. So commercial break. So of course we don't know what's going on. And of course, if we had a wreck, FS1 probably would cut right to it quickly. Now I'm curious to see what Sunday is, and Sunday's on Fox, and more people can get Fox via cable, you know, antenna. I'm curious to see what the viewership is going to be on Sunday for the 600. So 10 to go in stage 2, and I assume Kyle Busch is still out in front. As we're going to show 98 and 10. As 98 got up under 10. Let's see. Robin's racing, man. Man, look at that. Damn. Got a run on him and slingshot past him. So 98 past 10. So 9 to go here in stage 2 as Kyle Busch continues to lead 2 seconds over second place so at Alligator. Graxon's almost 6 seconds off the pace. Man. We got 8 to go here in stage 2. Looks like Kyle Busch is going to win stage 2 with ease, as he's 1.8 seconds, 1.8 second lead over the second place car. Kyle Busch. Yeah, Busch continues to lead. So 8 to go as Hemrick's in 6, Chastain 7, Cindric is 8, Sieg is 9, Burton's 10. So all right, we've got 7 to go. So this showing that pass again by 22. He got right, man. Look, he got right under 10. Man, he got right under him. And slingshot past him. Damn. Got him a little tail. Your 10 got loose there. And Chastain got loose there. So man, so 7 to go. And Kyle Busch still out in front. So 6 to go in stage 2. Yeah, man, Kyle Busch is just pulling away, man. Kyle Busch is I mean, I guess maybe get to lap car traffic. Maybe that'll slow him down. But he's just way out in front. So if you don't like Kyle Busch, then man, did one go up in the wall? Yeah, he touched it. Yeah, one touched it. Yeah, one drove in the wall. That's good there to trade paint with the wall. Wall usually wins when you trade paint with it. Yeah, so Annette got up in the wall there. Michael Annette, he's lowest 32, and he's currently fifth. So 5 to go, stage 2, as we're at 86 and 147. So we're past the halfway mark. So which is good to go. So hopefully we get this whole race in. Yeah, Kyle Busch is probably upset from yesterday, but he's got a good car today. I mean, he's way out in front. I mean, he's what 2.5. He's got a 2.5 second lead over Alligator. So I mean, man, or Alligator, that's his name. Yeah, Noah's had a good run, but he's 4.5. Who won yesterday? Oh man, because it was they red flagged it because of rain. But who won yesterday? Man, it's escaping me. Jeez, and I watched it yesterday, and I watched the whole race yesterday. It's escaping me. So Kyle Busch 2 to go, stage 2. Looks like he's gonna win this second stage. And with Alligator is 2.6 seconds off the pace. And Grax Noah 6 seconds off the pace. And who won yesterday, Landon? It's escaping me. I watched the race. Jeez. So final lap here in stage number 2 is Kyle Busch. Man, he's got the car to beat today. 2.6 second lead over Allgaier. So and stage 2 is done as Kyle Busch wins stage 2. So lap number 91 of 147. So all right. Yeah, I'm at a loss who won. I'm gonna have to look it up. I don't think Landon's here. So stage 2 winner is Kyle Busch. Man. So yeah. So Kyle Busch, who is your stage 2 winner, as lap number 91, 147, and of course caution is out. I'm looking it up because I don't think Landon would say. I'm at a loss. You know, I watched the race yesterday. And watch, he's gonna type it now. Denny Hamlin. Yeah, Denny Hamlin won, and Kyle Busch was actually second. Yeah, Denny Hamlin won, and Kyle Busch was actually second. All right, so we got a commercial break as we are in stage 2 just ended. As so, all right. All right, so 56 to go. It's only 56 laps left to go in this race. Yeah, Denny won yesterday. Denny Hamlin. Had to go look it up. My mind was a blank. Mine was a blank, so it did Dillingham one. So 56 to go. So cars coming on the pit road here. So 4 tires and gasoline going in the vehicles. How you doing, Diamond Jeff? Hope all's well with you. All right, so 55 to go, man. So won't be long, man. And this race, 55 laps, shouldn't take them long. Shouldn't take them long to run 55. So Kyle Busch continues. He took 4 tires and he's still leading. Allgaier's still second, and Briscoe is third now, coming out of the pits. And Kyle Busch has just got the car, man. It's all dialed in. I mean, he had a good run yesterday. Kyle Busch was second yesterday, but so Kyle Busch just he's got a good car, man. I thought you were joking. Am I doing baseball in the morning? I don't know. I thought you were joking me. Yeah, I did stream it. I did stream it. I was at a loss. Who won? Just am I doing baseball tomorrow? I don't know. I don't know. Early, I gotta get up early to do that, man. I gotta get up at like 4 o'clock in the morning. I know they won the one that was today. I think the one today that there was a comeback in the ninth inning, so I picked a bad day not to do it because the one today actually they had a comeback in the ninth inning. That would have been exciting to do, but oh, man, yeah. I haven't been to a race at Darlington, but I've been actually at the track as a kid. I didn't go to a race there, but I actually been at the track. So yeah, Kurt Busch has got. I mean, I'm sorry, Kyle Busch has got a good car today. Maybe he'll rub and cut a tire. Maybe he'll rub a tire or something, and maybe he'll get loose and go in the wall. But the only way Busch ain't gonna win. That's the only way Busch isn't gonna win this race. Yeah, Sunday should be a good race. 600 miles, man, 400 laps. Hope it's a good one Sunday. Yeah, I got old and forgot. Uh, Tim, I just forgot. I watched the race too. I watched the race and then just forgot. My mind just drew a blank. I'm in 43. You're heading home? Cool, man. Hope you have a safe drive home. Budweiser always seems like they're making different beers out. Every time I see a Budweiser commercial, it's a weird. Always a new commercial or a new brew for them. So, idea for future consideration: pace drone. So we got a drone out there. All right, so getting back to action. It's like sun's coming out. That's good news. Sun's coming out. All right, so oh, Kyle Busch has a pit stop penalty for too fast entering. Kyle Busch is wow. Speeding in the pits, Kyle. You can't do that. You can't speed on the pits, Kyle. That's see Karma maybe Karma got him there. So we were looking for ways for Kyle Busch to move back in the pack. And there's one of them right there. So Kyle Busch, no longer your leader. That's Allgaier is now the leader, followed by Briscoe, Annette. Gragson is 4, Chastain is 5, Hemrick is 6, Burton, Cindric, Sieg, and Clement. So, man, poor old Kyle Busch. So we're looking for a way for Kyle Busch to blow a tire or something, but going too fast. Mm-mm-mm. You got to watch those RPMs, Kyle, when you're on pit road. Go look for another job. My video explains all. Okay, I have to go look it up. Yeah, so yeah, you got to watch your RPMs, Kyle Busch, when you're entering pit road. You can't go too fast. Man. So NASCAR said, Kyle Busch, go back a little bit. All right, so back getting under green as we have a new leader on the track as Allgaier is going to take us out. Let's see, and we are under green. Let's see the high side of the track. Ooh, looks like the low side of the track. We're going to have the run as Briscoe takes the lead. So Briscoe takes the lead. Up, and Gragson is 2. Allgaier is 3. Hemrick, Annette, Chastain, Cindric, Burton, Clements, and Sieg is your top 10. And Kyle Busch is 20th. So curious to see curious to see what Kyle Busch can do as he's 20th, and he's got still got a good car. But let's see how he can work his way. Hopefully he cuts a tire or something. Man. Yeah, Kyle's got to watch his speed on pit road. He's got to watch his RPMs. Guess he wasn't watching his RPMs too much. So Briscoe leading the race now, but Kyle Busch is 17. He's 7 seconds off the pace. So we'll see if hopefully Kyle Busch doesn't move up, but he did before. So all right, so 49 to go. As Briscoe has a 3/10 of a second lead over Allgaier, followed by Gragson, Hemrick, and Annette. There's your top 5. And 6 to 10 is Chastain, Cindric, Clements, Burton, and Haley. Then Moffitt's right out the top 10 in the 11th spot. All right, so 48 to go. 48 laps left to go here in Darlington. And see, where's Busch? Kyle Busch is 17. Man. So Karma. I think Karma got if Karma got Busch, he'd get spun out. But I mean he's smart enough to know that you can't speed down pit road. Hey, what's up, T-Mick 1988, watching all the way from Scotland. Thank you very much. All the way from Scotland. Yeah, so 47 to go is 19's on pit road. Yeah, I miss. Hopefully we have college football come this fall. Hopefully. They stand to lose a lot of money if it's not played. So I think football. I think he'll find a way. So Chase Briscoe started 11 and has worked his way up to the number 1 spot, mainly because Kyle Busch he was caught speeding, and Kyle Busch is up to where's Kyle Busch now? He's 16. So Kyle Busch is 16. Who in the first Briscoe is leading the race at the moment, 45 to go, followed by Allgaier, Gragson, Hemrick, Annette, Chastain, Cindric, Burton, Clements, and Haley. There's your top 10, and yeah, so Kyle Busch was leading the race, but he sped on pit road and it put him back. So there's Kyle. Where's Kyle Busch at now? Hopefully he's not moving up. He is moving up. Hopefully he don't cut a tire, Kyle, because Kyle Busch is in 14th spot, but he's 10 seconds off the lead. So Yeah, so he's a ways off the lead. So 44 to go, and Briscoe out in front. Yeah, Allgaier is in the second spot. Yeah, he's he's about 6/10 of a second off the lead. As Braxton is what, third, Hemrick is fourth, and we got 43 laps left to go in the race. So and we go to commercial break. Really? Why aren't you showing side by side, Fox? So commercial break, and it's yeah, it is commercial break. Oh well. So commercial break. As while we're in a commercial break, I'll be right back. So I'll be right back. 1 second. Still commercial. Yeah, still commercial. All right, still commercial here. All right, so surprised they didn't do the side by side, with it being like 40 laps left. But I guess if I think there's only been what, one caution really. Um, Other ones were one was the competition caution, then after the stages. I think there's only really been one caution in the race, so which is a little surprising. So I'll probably jinx it. I could probably just jinx it right there. When we come back, it's probably going to be a caution. So you can blame me if there's a caution. Let's get back to racing here, man. Get back. Come on, Fox. Fox needs to get back to racing here. Yes, nobody wants to watch commercials. All right, here we go. Back as back on commercial break. Toyota 200. All right, so let's see who's leading the race. 38 to go. 37 to go. As Briscoe still out in front. So Briscoe still out in front of the race here over Allgaier, and then Braxton, Hemrick, Annette, Chastain, Cindric, Burton, Haley, and Sieg. They're the top 10. Today's my little bro's birthday. I think I'm gonna get him a bottle. Yeah, give him a bottle. That'd be give us. So Kyle Busch has worked his way up to 11th spot, but he's 10 seconds off the pace. So Kyle Busch is probably gonna need a caution to work his way back up in the any kind of spot to win. So Briscoe still leads by 6/10 of a second. So 36 to go. 36 laps to go here in this race. As this has been a fast race, mainly because of very little cautions. Yeah, give him a bottle, man. Give him a bottle for Briscoe. Yeah, that's Briscoe. I thought they were touched the wall there, but I don't think he touched the wall there. So Briscoe's got a good run on the high side of the track as Gregson, third place, is 4 seconds off the lead. So Briscoe's kind of driving away, at least from the third spot. But Allgear is right there behind him, half a second behind him. 34 to go. Man, somebody's got to. Yeah, Busch is moving up, but he's still 10 seconds behind the lead. But he is moving up. He's up to 9. So interesting to see if Busch can continue to move up. What's up, Pat? 84 says bottle of water. Yeah, bottle of water, man. What's wrong with bottled water? You gotta stay hydrated. And as Kyle Busch has now under 10 seconds. So, man, cancel the race. As Pat, that's all Pat's about, is canceling the race. So 33 to go as Busch has moved himself up to 9 spot. And so Kyle Busch, man, yeah, what's up? What's up, Pat? Bump, fist bump. So Briscoe still leads, but Kyle Busch, he's on the move again. He got penalized because he was a speeder down pit road, but he's up to what, 8? Yeah. Yeah, he started at 21st on the last restart. Now he's up to 8. What's up, Kenny? How you doing? So Briscoe still leads over Allgear as 0.8 of a second lead as Gregson still in third as we got about 30 laps left in this race. So hopefully Kyle Busch, hopefully he doesn't. Hopefully we don't have a caution. A caution would change things and give Busch a chance to win this race. So Noah Gregson started first. He led after the first stage, third in the second stage. Right now he's currently third. So we got 29 to go. So under 30 laps left as Kyle Busch, he moved his way up to 8, but he's 10.4 seconds off the lead. So and Nama says, "Show the TV." Yeah, man, show the TV. So Toyota 200, and we're going to another commercial break. Come on, show the side by side. There we go. There we go. I was about to get a little upset if they were going to go to commercial break and miss some laps here, but we are going to go side by side. So Briscoe still leads over Allgear, and we got the hated Kyle Busch still 8, but he's well off the pace. That's good news. You have to watch Tim's video. He says he's going to put a video out. I got to watch all Tim's video. So, so Connor Briscoe still leads the race here. We got about 28 to go. As, how about you show the side by side? Yeah, can I show the side by side? Is that against YouTube rules? I mean, is that against YouTube rules? If I show side by side, probably so. Probably still against YouTube rules. So 27 to go. So I say what, half hour at most. This will take you finish 27 laps. So this has been a very clean. This has been a very clean race. We've only had one really true caution. That was earlier in the race. Other ones have been the competition caution, and then with the cautions, there's 2 cautions. I think it was there's been 2 true cautions. 1 or 2, I can't remember. Might have only been 1. Show the TV. Yeah, show the TV and F the rules. Yeah, I agree, man. So 25 to go here as Briscoe still out in front, and good old Kyle Busch, still in 8th spot. So Kyle Busch going down low, and man, look at Kyle, got a good run there. As Kyle Busch is 10.19 seconds off the lead, but looks like he's that's good. Kyle Busch didn't deserve to win this race. Look at 98's getting he's getting close. Well, I think he touched the wall again. I think Briscoe touched the wall again. You only do that. A lot of drivers up in that 3 and 4, rubbing against the wall. So 24 to go as Briscoe leads by 0.3 of a second over Justin Allgaier. So Allgaier, whatever his name is. I think it's Allgaier. Yeah, so he's slowly cutting into the Justin's slowly cutting to the lead over Briscoe. What happened? What happened to Braxton's won? I can't be right. What happened to Briscoe? I think Fox had a little hiccup there with the got a battle for the lead. What happened with the I think they screwed up there. Oh, lap traffic's playing a factor. Yeah. Eventually, lap traffic is going to play in a factor here. So Briscoe leads by 0.3 of a second over with Justin Allgaier. Put on the cooking channel. Yeah, you want me to call the cooking channel? As Kyle Busch is 9 seconds off the lead, as Briscoe is running into some lap traffic here. Pat's just joking around. Yeah, Pat's just joking around, Landon. So 21 to go, as Briscoe is running into some lap traffic, which is going to, play a factor in this race. So I got to get around those slow cars. As now Allgaier has to go low. Justin Allgaier, should say, goes low to get past those cars. I mean, you got to tell those cars to get out the way, man. They're impeding traffic. So Briscoe leaves with 20 to go. Briscoe continues to lead the race. Yeah, maybe I should do the cooking. It's like 8 is gonna pass. Hemrick's gonna pass Noah Gragson for 3rd, but now Gragson goes down low and see. It's like Noah is gonna take the lead, take the 3 spot back, but they're battling there for the 3 spot. 8 and 9 is battling for 3 spot. Now Annette goes down low and passes them all. Man. So Annette saw an opportunity, went down low. I think he passed both of them. Yeah, he did to 3rd. So Briscoe is right on. We got a new leader. A new leader as Briscoe and Allgaier is they're battling for the number 1 spot. And let's see what's going to happen as as Justin hit the wall, but he was able to maintain his vehicle. So Justin now leads. So Justin Allgaier now leads. Man. So Briscoe falls to 2 as he's 0.2 of a second behind, but he's right on his bumper. So 17 to go. We should have a good finish here. As Kyle Busch is 6th, and Kyle Busch is slowly moving up, man. He's only 6.5 off the lead, but he was like over 10. 17 to go. But you can't watch racing without food, huh? So 17 to go here as Justin out in front by 0.3 of a second. Looks like he's starting to maybe pull away from Briscoe. So Justin Allgaier looks like he's moving out in front with 16 to go. Just hopefully anybody but Kyle Busch, right? Anybody but Kyle Busch, right? So 16 to go as Justin. And looks like they're getting close to some lap traffic here. So we got looks like we got a spin out. We got a spin out. Number one is Annette spins out as caution should be out. The fifth caution of the day as one is spun out, and that's gonna hurt. No, that's gonna help. That's gonna help out Busch big time. That's gonna put them up. That's gonna put everybody clumped together. And man, yeah, Michael was having a good run. He was up to what, 4? Yeah, Michael Annette had a good run there. Has some heavy damage to his to his vehicle. He's gonna have to come in and get that fixed. Man, what's up, Texas Savage? Man, that's gonna help Kurt Busch out. Unfortunately, uh, that's gonna help Busch. Man, what's up, Alex? Yeah, we're getting down to the nitty gritty. Alex, as we got what 15 to go. Got about 15 laps left around that, and we have a wreck. So we got a wreck. So Michael Annette wrecked. That's going to help Kurt Busch out. Or Kyle Busch out. I keep saying call him Kurt. Kyle Busch out. And man, I'm doing good, man. So Kyle Busch is going to benefit from this because it's going to put him up closer to the leader. So what happened to one? Well, he just got loose. Yeah, one just got loose. Looks like. Man, he had a blown a tire. He had a blown a tire. I mean, a tire must have gotten low or something. He just like lost. He just lost it. So so we're under caution here as look at the just the car as he must have cut a tire. Yeah, this is a big pit stop for a lot of people. Uh, Last time we had a pit stop like that, Busch uh, Busch's crew put him out in front. So Justin Allgaier is 1, Briscoe is 2, Hemrick, Cindric, Kyle Busch is 5, Gregson 6, Chastain 7, Burton 8, Masiega is what 9, Haley is 10. This is a big pit stop here for yeah, it's been a long time since I've been to a NASCAR race, but yes, I have been to a NASCAR race, but it's been a long time. Am I going to make videos again on Goose Sports too? Yeah, eventually I will. I'll be right back. 1 second. All right, so this is a big pit stop here. Got 12 to go. Let's see what we got here going. All right, let's see what we got here. We got 12 to go. Here, are they going to take 2 tires or 4? And man, it's got 12 to go here. This is going to be a good finish here in this race. Which one have I been to? I've been to Daytona, and I've been to Talladega. So Briscoe comes out 1. Justin Allgaier is 2. Kyle Busch moved up 2 spots. He's 3. But Cindric is 4. Hemrick is 5. Gregson didn't. His track position didn't change. He's 6. Man. So yeah, the outside. It seems like it's been a good restart. So man, All right, we got 12 to go, so this is going to be a good finish. But I got a bad feeling that Kyle Busch is going to get a good run. I got a bad feeling about Kyle Busch is gonna. He's got a good car. You know, got a bad feeling about Kyle Busch. So if you're a Kyle Busch fan, I hope he blows a tire. All right, so we got still under caution, 12 to go. So should be 11 to go, huh? Or 12 to go. All right, so now it is 11. I thought it was 11. So 11 to go here, as Briscoe leads over Justin Allgaier, and then got Busch, Kyle Busch, Cindric, Hemrick, Gregson, Burton, Moffitt, Chastain, and let's see. So man, so we're gonna have about 10 to go, maybe about 10 to go when we go. Yeah, so. All right. Do I hate Kyle? He's not my favorite driver. I'm not pulling for him to win. That's for sure. Definitely not pulling for Kyle Busch to win. That's for sure. So we got 11. We got 11 to go, and so we're gonna have like a 9 lap finish here. Good, we're still in the caution. You know, I'm definitely not pushing. Definitely not pulling for Kyle to win this race. Yeah, I'm not gonna say I hate him. So it's not really me, but I'm definitely not gonna pull for him. I'm hoping maybe he cuts a tire or something like that. So we got 1 to go. So we're gonna have what, 9 laps, a 9 lap finish. So we got 1 to go. So we're gonna have a 9 lap finish. Yeah, Sunday's gonna be it's a long race Sunday. 600 miles, 400 laps. So Sunday, let's just see what happens in the Cup race if people race Kyle hard. But we got about we got a 9 lap shootout here. If you come on in, thank you very much. Make sure you smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the notification bell. Click all notifications because I will be doing the race Sunday. Coca-Cola 600. Will be on Fox and here. So, all right, and we got 9 to go. 9 to go here. There's a new West Nile virus is not new, by the way. West Nile virus is not new. It's been around for a long time. It's mosquitoes. Be hating. How about hating on who? Yeah, Kyle Busch can drive. Absolutely. So we got we're gonna have 9 to go here. Let's see what happens here. So let's see who's the high side. Got a little rub in there, but let's see who's going to take the lead up in the turn 1 and 2. And man, high side of the track. It was almost Briscoe almost spun out there, but he takes the lead. Man. So Briscoe takes the lead. Looks like Kyle Busch is 2. He is. So 9 to go, and Kyle Busch is 2. Briscoe is 1. Justin Allgaier is 3. Gregson 4. Cindric gets 5. Hemrick is 6. Man. So man, almost had a wreck there, but Briscoe is 1. Kyle Busch is 2. So man, I think we're gonna have an awesome finish here. Robin's racing. So 8 to go. 8 to go as Briscoe still continues to lead over Kyle Busch. Man. Whew. So Kyle Busch is half a second off the lead. As man, I think we're gonna have we might have another wreck. We might have another wreck here. With the way these drivers are starting to, finagle there. Yeah, this is when racing gets exciting the last 10 laps because people get kind of crazy with the way they driving. So 7 to go, as Briscoe still leads here over Kyle Busch by, 5/10 of a second. So 6 to go. 6 to go. So, man, let's see if Briscoe can hold off Kyle Busch because the lead is down to 3/10 of a second. So 6 to go, and Briscoe leads, but Kyle Busch is coming on strong. So, and Justin Allgaier and the rest of the pack are about a second off. So I think it's either going to be Briscoe or Kyle Busch, unless something drastically changes. So we got 5 to go. 5 to go. So Briscoe continues to lead. Kyle Busch is a half a second off the lead. Come on, Briscoe. Just drive around the track, Briscoe. Don't worry, because you got to clean. There's no lap. There should be no lap traffic to deal with. Just drive the car and win the race. Anybody but Kyle. So 4 to go. We got 4 to go as Briscoe continues to lead by about 5.6 of a second over Mr. Kyle Busch. 4 to go. Man. As got blue skies, man. I think it's the first time we had blue skies all past 3 days. So looks man, unless I don't know, man, unless something changes, I think Briscoe has it because he's but 0.6 of a second lead over Kyle. So 3 to go. 3 to go as Connor Briscoe continues to lead here over Kyle Busch. As Busch is 5.8 of a second behind him. So a little loose there is 54. Kyle Busch got a little loose there, but not enough to go into the wall. Man, so Kyle Busch is trying low, trying high, trying to maybe get a run on him. And I've got 3 to go. And the lead is down to 0.3 of a second. 2 to go, 2 to go. We got 2 to go, and the lead is down to 2.25. So Kyle Busch is starting to get a run on him as he's now on his bumper. And 2 to go, and we got a good race here. Can Kyle Busch make up ground? He's 1.5 behind him. 2 to go. It's going to be Briscoe. Oh, whoa, man! I thought, man, Briscoe got loose, and it's going to be Busch leads. Wow. As Kyle Busch and Briscoe are battling it here, and who win it? Ooh, Briscoe has it. Last lap, final lap. Briscoe and Kyle Busch, man, they are going at it. Man, they're going at it. As Kyle Busch is about a 1/10 of a second behind. Now Busch tries to go low. And let's see, coming around 3 and 4, and it's going to be Briscoe's going to win. Wow. So Briscoe holds him off. Man. So Kyle Busch finished second yesterday and second today. So Briscoe holds him off. Man. Man, so Chase Briscoe is your winner here at the Xfinity Series in Darlington. Man, man, that was a hell of a race at the end there. So Chase Briscoe holds him off. Good job, man, to hold him off. I think we're hoping that he would hold him off. Man, if Kyle Busch had spun out Briscoe, that'd have been that'd been pathetic, man. Man. But thank God, thank God Chase was able to hold him off. It was tough there, man, at the end there. But it was tough there at the end there. But Briscoe held him off. He won. That's all that matters. Doesn't matter if he win by 0.2 of a second. Look at the tire mark on his vehicle, on the side of his vehicle, man. So good job for Chase was able to hold him off. I didn't think he would. I thought Busch was going to get a run on, and I thought he was going to slingshot past him. But yeah, I'm glad Briscoe was able to win. Yeah, I agree. Man. I just had a bad feeling on that last lap. Korean baseball in the morning, I don't know. I gotta get up early for that, man. Man, so good job for Chase, man. Wow. Are you serious? They lost. They were. Oh wow. What's up, Colby? I didn't hear that, man. That sucks, man. Good for him, man. Man, I didn't know that, man. That they have. That sucks, man. I didn't know that. Wow. That sucks, man. Yeah, I'm glad he. I'm glad he won. I'm glad he won. You know, regardless of the situation, but because of Busch. But I'm really glad the race is over with. Connor Briscoe just won. Race is over. Yeah, I didn't know that about. I didn't know about that. Him and his wife lost a child. That sucks. I was pulling for him anyway. I was pulling for him anyway. But damn. What's up, Owen? What's going on, man? As yeah, Briscoe was able to hold off Kyle Busch at the end there, man. That was a exciting finish. I really thought Kyle was gonna get a run on him and kind of get under him and slingshot past him, but Connor did a good job holding him off. I was worried, but once they got once they got through corner 3 and 4, I said, oh, he's gonna hold him. He's gonna hold him off. So good job. Took the dog for a walk. All right, man. So Briscoe was able to hold off Kyle Busch. I know that makes everybody happy in the chat. Makes everybody happy that that was able to happen because Briscoe had a good car, but Kyle Busch had a good car too. But I didn't want him to win. I mean, I mean, oh, you missed an exciting ending. As Connor Briscoe actually he held off Kyle Busch at the end there, the last few laps. It was a good ending. It's wow. Oh, Chase, I call him Connor. Chase. I call him I called him Connor. Chase Briscoe. Sorry about that. Yeah, the race is over as Chase Briscoe was able to hold off Kyle Busch at the end. Man, let's watch the run again because I thought Busch had a good run on him because he got right on his bumper there, and I was like, oh man, he's gonna blow past him. But and then man, but Briscoe had a good run on the high side of the track and got past him and was able to hold him off. Man, the high side was been working, especially these two races. The high side has had a good run of the track. So once he got through 3 and 4, I said, oh, he's gonna hold him off, and he did. So man, so good for Chase Briscoe to get the win. Man, I hope y'all you late for that. Now you're late for that. All right, guys, have a great one. As Briscoe was able to hold off old Kyle Busch, as Kyle Busch finished first loser was Kyle Busch. And you guys have a great one, and I'll see you guys next time on the stream, man.